Please subscribe and share this video with your friends.
Welcome to the Dating Den. My name is Christian.
Welcome to the Dating Den. And my name is Monty Batista.
It's Monty Batista. We do this thing called these angel cards. So we're going to start off this fine episode with a nice angel card. So go ahead, my dear.
It is. I'm feeling very angelic.
Ooh. Okay. Tell me what you got.
Oh, this is so perfect.
Yeah, it is. Patience. Patience.
Okay, patience.
So the reason why patience is really good because we're talking about dating divorced men and the do's and don'ts that come along with it. And one thing that happens with this, one thing to keep in mind is that when men get divorced, there's two things that can happen. One is that they immediately want to jump right back into a relationship. They don't like being alone, and they just want to jump back into it. And when they do that, they haven't taken care of some of their own mistakes that led to maybe this past divorce.
Okay, I'm interrupting you because I think we need to talk about this thing. This is so important.
Yes, please.
Why? And is this just about men? About that not being alone? Is there something for men around needing that validation, or do you think that that's just really with anyone who gets a divorce, that you have this tendency to jump into something because you want to fill the void?
Well, yes, I think it's probably for both, but I can just speak from men and from men I know, and from people from marital therapists men have this thing where they've spent their whole life building to build this relationship, and they built this castle for this woman, and then the woman leaves them or whatever, it breaks down, and immediately they lose their identity. Because we find a lot of identity through providing for you and protecting for you, and then you say, or for whatever reason, you leave, and you're like, the man loses his identity and immediately tries to fill that void, which he obviously needs to take some time to figure whatever happened that led to the dysfunction.
Right.
Or the other option is sometimes they're like, wow, I haven't been single in 19 years. Get me a 25-year-old and let's make it happen.
And women do that too.
Yes.
They totally do that too. And that's actually developmentally appropriate, especially if you missed your 20s.
Sure.
Right? So there's that needing to sort of feel confident, to tap into who you are, to have sex if you only have sex with one person.
Sure.
Okay, so both of these, neither of them are wrong. Right? So when you're dating someone who's divorced, you have to sort of discern which category they could or could not be into. So that's the most important thing, is asking the questions, right?
And are there ways that on these first couple dates, when you're out with the person, you can find this information out without going a little too far, being a little too aggressive, or putting up a flag that says, I want to get married now?
Right. So one of the first things that you can do is, and this is really basic dating with dignity skills, because they're not like special rules for divorced people.
Do the same stuff.
Right. But one of the really important things is to look at, are their words and actions matching about their relationship goal? And you shared a story around someone actually, you're not divorced, but someone asking you, what are your relationship goals?
Right.
So if you find out that someone you're dating who's been divorced for 3 months versus 5 years, you can ask that question. Where are you in the journey?
And you're making it about them. I had a while ago someone do that for me, and she asked me, she said, I just want to know what are your dating goals? And it became all about me. It wasn't about us. It wasn't about her. And so it put me in a position of being really honest and saying what I was looking for, and allowed her to discern, okay, do I really want to keep on putting time in with this guy who's clearly telling me what he's thinking about? And she can make a decision. But I responded in a way that was very honest, very genuine.
Right.
Because she wasn't like, so what's going on with us? How do you see us working together?
She came from a place of confidence, and she was empowering herself to sort of design the outcome that she wants in this relationship without being controlling or bossy. And she gave you the space. And because she wasn't attached to the outcome.
Right.
So this is dating divorced men number 2, do not get attached to the outcome. So that means you have to pace it. You have to go slowly. And if he says, no, I'm not ready, then your job is to let him go. Knowing, and I love that you said, this is a bus stop. And if you let this bus go, another one absolutely will come around. Okay, so really quickly before we wrap up, what happens if a guy's one of those men who really does want to be in a relationship and he has sort of resolved his issues?
Sure.
Is that like bad?
No,
Right.
no. But I think it's still good to take your time,
Yes.
even though if his words and actions are matching up.
Yep.
Still take the time.
Yes.
Still allow it to, because if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. Lay down a real solid structure to build
Yes.
that house on. There's no reason to start building up and adding rooms. And I'm taking this metaphor way too far. But bottom line is, there's nothing wrong with taking your time. Even everything, if you're getting green flags everywhere you go.
Exactly. And so here's the thing. Don't rule someone out just because they were divorced 3 months ago.
Good point.
Date with dignity, do the plan, do the program, be discerning, and you can find love the second time around.
So you don't have to run for the door if the person just says, I just got divorced.
No.
They might have been separated for 2 years.
Exactly.
Right.
As long as they're honest.
Yes. All right, cool.
That was fun.
We'll
Thank
see you in the next one.
I like your tie.
I like you.